Hello, hello. Welcome back. We're down here in the basement. Way in the basement. Underground. Nice and cool and comfy on this fine Monday. We almost have an EM. It could probably have been an EM, but it's not. It's a solid state, early solid state. From whenever this was. September of 1977, they made 20,230 of this game. It's just incredible. But it's got chimes. And it's starting a horse race. Or at least that's... my brain puts that tune to. It's got a spinner. It's got chimes. What more can a guy ask for other than the ball not to drain down the middle? These things happen, right? We are streaming. I'm gonna check on the streaming a little bit. Was having some problems with YouTube stream the other day. I may have to not use YouTube when I'm down here in the dungeon. All right, give me a 2. No, 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah. All right, now give me the other one. No, hit that 8 ball. Didn't hit the 8 ball. There, it hit the 8. Ah, then it drained. Darn. I did get up to 2x on this. Got all the lanes at the top cleared. Lid spinner rip. It's always a good thing. Let's try it again. We did it. Got that kickback. I need to get my 8 ball lit again. There it is. All right, still got a couple. What I got left? I got the 5. That's it, the 5 and then the 8 to complete the rack. There's the 5. Now the 8 is lit. Oh, and then drainage. Boo. It happens, right? Knocker went off at 180,000 is my first replay level. I'm going to check on something here, see if YouTube is still complaining about my stream being too slow. It's not complaining about it today. We'll keep running with it. If I get too many complaints from YouTube, just on here, not they don't contact me directly, but about the stream not getting enough data, it's probably because I'm in the dungeon far away from the thing. Pez Johnson, got a replay and the stream. Exactly. How you doing, Mr. Pez? We're gonna give a little shout out here to Pez Johnson. Well, that's not really a shout out. It's just a message saying check out Pez Johnson. Hey, Cammy, how you doing? Shakira, am I getting Dune or Potter? What about that other one? We'll give Cammy a shout out as well. Check out Amiga Cammy. See, that's a better shout out. I need to do that shout out for my buttons. I think I need to do that. Neither. I'm not in the market for any new machines. You said Kong too? Oh, Kong Dune. No, none of the above. I'm not in the new pinball machine market other than P3 modules. There really isn't anything that has intrigued me that much. I'm more into old games. Portal, I have Portal on order. Yes, absolutely. So definitely on that one. Pez is in the free market. There you go. Nice to hear you're doing good, Cammy. It's been fun watching you play some of the Avatar. I haven't seen much gameplay of Avatar. Your stream shows it very well. Can you hear everything really nice? So thank you for doing that. Izzy Monkey, how you doing today? Yes, I have Portal on pre-order, the extended version, so I'll get the neat stuff over the lower playfield. Definitely be streaming that when that comes. I'm not expecting it till like November, maybe. I think I'm in the second batch of them. Maybe a little earlier than November. Hard to say. I haven't played Kong or Dune or, well, I haven't seen Potter. I'll see them all at the Northwest show in June. Will be the first time I'll probably see any of those. Unless I decide to go somewhere, which I don't often do. But yeah, we'll check them out. I mean, I'd enjoy playing them from time to time, but as Pez says, I'm in the free market. I'm actually looking to downsize. The problem is the games I have. The world's, no, I'm sure I'm the world's worst pinball player. I want to downsize. I need to get rid of some. I've sold 4 machines in the last 6 months or so, but I need to get rid of more. I just have too much, and I don't feel like I'm giving them enough time. I'm not a real social. I don't have a bunch of people over to play them and all that kind of stuff. Market is down. Yeah, market's going to be down for a while. Fortunately, I don't really worry about it that much. I mean, mine aren't in the buy new in box and then sell it at a loss later. So, yeah, you're playing pinball and streaming pinball. So that's all good. It's all fun. Avatar looks like it has a lot of neat stuff going on. I'm not sure. It's probably not my kind of. I haven't found any of the JJP games to be something that I would be willing to own that much. Maybe Dialed In is more of my kind of. I don't know. Everybody likes different things. But like this game, if I were to sell this, and I guess I could, it's not like I'm going to take a huge loss on it. I only bought it for $800. I put some money into it. Like, it's got some new boards and stuff in it, but it's not like I've spent a ton on it. And I think the market for 8-ball, I could probably get my $800 back again. That'd be out what I did, but then I played it and used it and all that kind of stuff. So who knows? It's hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes you have a game where you think, people are going to want this one. And then they don't. And it's weird. Yeah, I would like to keep this one. But then I say that of all my games. Pinball Pool that's sitting next to this is probably, I think it was the 3rd machine I ever bought. So I got it in 2016. So it's probably more on the chopping block. Just because I've had it so long. And definitely got my money's worth out of that one. So if anybody wants a pinball pool, I'm going to rip the spinner. Oh, kick back. All right. My candy cane does that pretty nicely. Then I shoot the candy cane, and it very often will. And I missed the spinner. Hit the 8-ball on the come around. Missed the spin again. See, the spinner's lit. Now I'm going to miss it. Extra ball. Look at that. We cleared the rack. We did it all. Pinside average is 2,200. That seems high to me, but somebody wanted to give me 2,200, probably do that. Oh no! What are we doing? We're playing ball 2. we're gonna have super bonus lit. We're not done all the things on this ball. Got a replay at 180,000. The next one's at 340. And I got super bonus. So this game's kind of cool. It's like a lot of Bally's of the time had super bonus, whereas if you get your bonus to a certain level, it keeps it. So like Paragon and Harlem, if you get to 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, then it holds that bonus to the next time. This one, if you complete the rack, so I'm currently playing solids. Player 1 and player 3 play solids, player 2 and player 4 play stripes. So if you complete 1 through 7 and then it lights the 8 ball, you complete the 8. Then it lights super bonus for your next ball. And that's basically another rack of bonus. So you'll see at the end of this one, when it counts down, it'll count whatever I get. And then it'll light them all up again and count it again. So, and then it does apply the bonus multiplier to it as well. So if I can get 5x times 24, so, but 24 is, the bonus is 3,000 for each lit ball. So basically 24,000 is another rack of bonus, is what that is. It doesn't do you any good if you don't get it on ball 1 or 2, though. If you get it on ball 3, you're done. Unless you get extra ball. I need to lighten that. I got a special on the outlane. There's counting my super bonus. All right, now we're on ball 3. So still get your super bonus. If you get that on ball 1, if you can complete that, see what happens? You get an extra ball. You get a ball 3, and you drain. You drain really fast. So I had a good ball 2 on that game. Everything else not great. Let's see if I can find. We'll put that down as a high score for the day. Hopefully I can beat that. You never know. But yeah, so I honestly don't know what I would list this for. The playfield is pretty worn. You can see, especially around the inserts, like the 15 has a lot of wear and things like that. It's mostly there. Pop bumpers have the ring of bare wood around them. But other than that, it's in good shape. Plays good. I believe I have all LEDs in this. Pin side average 2,200. I'd feel comfortable listing it at 2. But like I say, I don't want to sell it. This is my favorite era, is the early solid states where they still had chimes. I also don't want to sell my Fathom, which is sitting next to this. Although Fathom would get me a lot more money. I think they're like 6,000 at pin side average. Mine has a couple cosmetic issues, but I can't even see the ball in play. I keep rearranging my streaming stuff, so I can't actually see the right side of the back glass. So if you see me leaning like this every once in a while, it's so I can see the ball in play, because I can't see it. Maybe I can look at it. I can't read it. I can read it over there, maybe. But then I'm looking over there, looking over here, something. All right, we're going to go 2-player, because then the games last longer. My start button was stuck in. Oh, I guess we're doing 3-player. My start button's stuck in. That's really weird. Are you streaming tonight, Mr. Johnson, or are you still in league? Assuming you're still here. League? All right. So no EM Mondays for you. I only have 2 EMs, so it gets kind of boring playing the same ones all the time. Candy cane to 8 ball. Ooh. Oh man! Had it set up nice to. back-to-back with 2 league finals at Blizzard. Nice. I saw you streaming from Blizzard the other day. I see that spinner light, and then I miss it. There's actually a machine for sale at Tasmania. That's nice. I need to get that 10. There it is. Thank you. Whoa! What do I got left? I got the... I almost got the rack on ball 1. Playing Zach's Jaws. He won from one of his big turns. Nice. Oh, he's selling his Jaws? So that's what he does with those things? Wins the game and then sells it? Does he not like Jaws, or does he just not? Just rather have money than pinball machines? Come on, I need to hit the candy cane. There we go. Candy 8 ball to bounce down the middle. He's in school, yeah. It's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. That was a... Nailed that post. That post just to the right of the spinner is my best shot in this game. I nail that post all the time. Oh, that was a bad... Oh, come on! I hate it when it does that. You get the kickback. I love kickbacks. Real kickbacks are awesome. Just kick back to pop bumper straight back down. Newer machines have a ball save, so I know watching Small Town Stream Baywatch, it has a timer on that. If it goes right back down, it gives you back to you again. But that's why you only buy new machines. Waiting for something good for sale at a good price can take forever on the sun. Yeah, but you get to live on the island. Woo, got that kickback lit just in time to drain down the center. Be right back. See ya. Mm-hmm. Have fun.
Mm-hmm. Always. Walmart's my favorite place.
All right, player 3's up. I had to say bye to my sweetie. She's off to the store. Off to go shopping without me. All right, we're on ball 3 now. Player 2 is getting awfully close to the high score for the day. Probably has it beaten with the bonus they've already earned. Player 1. Good luck with Walmart. Yeah, we only go to Walmart for certain things. You shop there all the time. We get our peanut butter there. Oh, it didn't give me the 8 ball that time. So we're down to our last container of peanut butter. We're big peanut butter people. No, straight down the middle. Doesn't exactly feel like island living when the island is darker than some countries. Yeah. There is that. Arbораlia, how you doing? I'm sure I butchered your name, but that's all right. I like the spinner cam too. Especially if I actually hit the spinner. Which I have a mental block when the spinner's lit. I can't hit it. No, I thought that was coming back in. That's up our high score for the day anyway. 361, 760, and that one I don't even think I didn't ever get super bonus on that, did I? Maybe I did. I didn't have an extra ball, though. Something like that. We're going to try for a 2-player game. 1 to 4 can play. You see down in the lower left corner, the 2 is lit. I like that they do that, and then it lights up the 1-up player at the top. Oh, my start button is stuck in again. I'm gonna have to look at that. We're playing a 4-player game now. Because my start button was stuck. Time to get the alcohol out to clean the button. It's physically the metal part you push is physically getting stuck in the hole in the coin door. I'm not sure what causes that. Time to get the file out. There you go. Something. Look at those 100-point spins. No, those are only 10-point spins. It's not even worth 100. All right, now they'll be worth 1,000. Which means I'm going to drain for sure. Whoa, that took a weird bounce. Get another candy cane. Uh-oh, now it's worth 10. Oh, right back in the hole again. Damn it. Yeah, that's a weird one. I know that button is really easy to press. Maybe I need a stronger spring in there or something. I've never looked in that one. I don't know how it's set up or whatever. We're not doing great. Player 2 seems to be the dominator of this today. Player 3 and 4 both got housed. Switch on the other side. Maybe. Definitely need something. Oh, come on. That's what happens when you hit that post. You drain. You need to hit the spinner, not the post. There we go. Got that 3. I got the 13 and the 15, so I need the lane here. Joel Fortin 77.7. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the collective. Look at that. He did it. Give me that back. Ah, come on. I did the thing. Did you see that? I did the alley pass to get my 15. And then I got the 13. And then I drained. I was so close. This close. I just had to get the 8 to complete the rack. That's that player 2. Player 2 is dominating. Wondering where that backhand would go. I was going to try to backhand the 8. Candy cane can be worth a lot of points. Oh! Gives you your bonus multiplier. And now that I'm at 5x bonus, the next shot up the candy cane gives me an extra ball. Tried to get that on the fly, not able to do so. Just trying to stay alive at the moment. All right, I got the 5, the 1, and the 3 left. But the spinner's lit, so we rip the spinner. Oh, player 3's taking the lead. Oh no! Missed the horseshoe shot. Bounce over. Didn't bounce over. Would have been nice if that pop bumper would have shot it up the horseshoe for me. Whoa! Almost lost it all. What do I got left here? There it is. Extra ball. I gotta get my one up top. Now I gotta relight my candy cane as well. I'm gonna stay alive. There it is. Lit it. Wow, out it went just in time. No, don't go over there. Talking to the machine. Oh, I did it. Not a bad ball though. It's only ball 2. Player 3 takes a dominating lead and has extra ball. 5x bonus is huge. That adds up to get 24,000 times 5. So that's what, 120,000? Plus another 120,000 if you have it lit twice. Unfortunately, I didn't get, I need my 1. I need to plunge the 1. I don't know how to plunge the 1. That's probably not going to happen. That was not a 1 plunge. Come on. Extra ball fail. Player 4 got nothing. A lot of work to do for player 4. That was not the shot I wanted. Send the ball back up top. Oh, it didn't give me my rollover either. So that rollover, you can see it way up there at the top. There's a star rollover in the back corner, and it's way up against the outside rail. So usually when you shoot it, it's following the rail and it gets it. That was like a slow dribble. It went on the inside edge, so it didn't actually hit it. So I did not get the benefit of 300 points or something. Get up there. Oh, I hit that post again. All right. That was certainly not what I wanted. There it is. Need my 2. Get up there. Thank you. Give me a 2. That ain't gonna give me a 2. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, Wild Dog Arcade. How you doing? Thank you for the biddies. Much appreciated. I think we got I don't have a button for a while. I need to make a button for you guys. But we'll go ahead and give a shout out for Wild Dog Arcade. We are doing good. Hope you are doing good as well. Hey, Real Vinyl Dude, how you doing? Yeah, this is nice art, and I don't know how they got away with copying Happy Days. Did licensors just not care about that stuff? In September 77, I think Happy Days was still live at that time. How did they just blatantly copy all the Happy Days characters on the back glass? Especially not Fonzie playing pool. I don't know if you ever played pool in Happy Days. Get the ball under control. What are we at? We are on player 2 has completed the racks, but the only way I'll get the advantage of the super bonus is if I get an extra ball. I'm not going to get an extra ball doing that. Well, that wouldn't help. Thanks. A slingshot candy cane. Yeah, that'd go straight down the middle. They recently added artwork that looks suspiciously like Arthur Ponzarelli on her back glass. Phone almost heard you correctly. Ponzarelli. I like Ponzarelli. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, there's no way you'd get away with that nowadays, but And they sold 20,000 of them. You think they sold 20,000 because of the Fonz? Or did they secretly have a deal with all of them? They just couldn't call it Happy Days. Paul Ferris was asked that question. He did not really answer other than that they did not get into trouble. It's weird. I mean, it's got, who's it missing? Ralph Melf. There's no Ralph Melf. There's a Richie and a Potsy and a Pinky and a Squiggy and Lenny, or Lenny and Squiggy and Fonzie. I'm sure they're missing a few. Arthur Ponzarelli on our backlash. Oh, I missed it. Was eyeballing that lit spinner. That's how you do it. Oh! Happy Days times Laverne and Shirley the Pin. Absolutely. They were all in the same area. Didn't they all live in Milwaukee? Not where they were from? Somewhere in there. Wow, how do we do that game? Player 3 took it with 290,000. Not a bad game. Not a high score, but... Yeah, I don't know the waitress and the other girl on the right. I don't know. Have I ever played Break Shot? I have. I played it at a show. It's probably been a few years, so I don't remember it that much, but I do remember it being a fun game. I'm pretty sure I played the virtual one as well. Happy Days had 3 spin-offs, and Happy Days was actually a spin-off itself. It was a spin-off itself? From what? What was Happy Days a spin-off of? I'm sure if I think about it long enough, I'd remember. I mean, there was Laverne and Shirley. Came from Love American Style? Really? Interesting. American Graffiti. Pretty similar theme. Huh. I remember Love American Style. I don't remember a Happy Days tie-in. I'll have to... It's been a long time. I was alive during that time frame, but I don't know that I remember a lot of stuff. I think the 80s kind of killed off a few brain cells for me. Laverne and Shirley, Mork and Mindy, and Joni Loves Chachi. Yeah, definitely those 3. Mork and Mindy was the one I couldn't remember, but that was definitely from that too. George Lucas and Modesto, California. George Lucas was involved in those? This game is decidedly not hitting the things I want to hit. Oh, American Graffiti. Ah! That was George Lucas? See, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. You get that big large, and you're just like, it's gone. You love that movie? That's a pretty good movie. I haven't watched that in a long time either. So many movies, so little time. Oh, didn't give me the 8. I always forget. I remember when the ball's about here, but when the ball's coming down that, just rolling down that upper side of that divider, you got to nudge that thing over. Otherwise, it's going to do like it just did. Like I say, I remember it when the ball's about here, and I go, crap, too late. That was a lame. Dazed and Confused and Detroit Rock City are spiritual successors. Maybe. It's based off his childhood memories of Modesto. Huh. Look at that. I love it when it does. Ah, then it killed me anyway. Happens every once in a while. And if you saw that, the ball drained but went up this side and hit that switch in front of the kickback and it gave it back to me. Almost the same. Then it went right out the other lane. I said, nope, we can't do that. It's fun when it happens, but I got a little bit of ball hop coming off that. Yeah, I can't sell this machine. How can I sell this machine? This machine is great. I gotta sell other machines. No, there it is. Thank you. What do I got left? I need the 15 again. Let's see if I can do it again. Ha ha! Oh, shoot! So close. All right, there's my collection. What do I sell? I should have been able to get that one back. I don't know what to sell. Jumping Jack, but nobody wants that. I don't want to sell Fire Queen. I don't want to sell 8-Ball. I don't want to sell Stars. I could probably sell Joker Poker. I've had that since 2016. Coming of age films, teams leaving high school and entering the real world. And they all end when the sun comes up the following morning. Okay. That works. We've never seen that story before, Cammie. Like if I hit my start button just right, then I don't have that sticky button problem. But I'm definitely going to do something with that spring. Or maybe adjust it so I don't have to push it so hard. Joker Poker was my first pin, and it's arguably the best of the Gottlieb System ones. Amongst the ones I have. But I've had it for 9 years now. So maybe I could sell that one. Pinball Pool, I got that same year. Buck Rogers, I want to keep. I really like Buck Rogers. If I were to keep one. Sinbad is a project, but I'll probably sell it sometime after I get it put together. I'm not selling Fathom. I'm not selling Alien Star. I'm not selling Starlight. I'm not selling Bad Girls. I could sell Star Trek Pro. Star Trek Pro would probably be the one. It's got a couple things going for it in that I can always get another one. I would actually like a premium. So I could sell my Pro, save up some money, get a premium. Cactus Canyon I want to keep at least until after I get the new upgrade. I have the upgrade on order with the Lyman Sheets code and the saloon door and all of that kind of stuff. And then the P3. I am in the process. Somebody's agreed to buy my Cosmic Kart Racing module. So that doesn't actually free up any space in the house, but it is selling something. I don't know if I'll keep both Meteor and Sea Witch once I get them made. They're just populated playfields at the moment. I don't know. It's hard because I like all the games I have. That's why I have them. One of these days I'll remember. I will remember to nudge. That's my goal for the day. If the ball's rolling down there, nudge it. Need to anticipate these things. See, there it wasn't riding on the edge, so it was okay. I could let it go. It's when it's just a slow roller coming down there. That one was coming fast and nuts. So yeah, my Star Trek Pro has been en route behind me. It's a very well-loved Star Trek Pro. I was getting ready to nudge, but it didn't hug it. Woo-wee. All right, one more for extra ball. Stay in. Here we go. I was gonna see if I can backhand the candy cane. I don't think it's possible. Shoot the spinner. Oh no! Oh, it's gonna fall in and it went out. This is ball 2. I still got a chance. There's still a chance. 5x bonus is awesome. Ooh, 180,000 replay. It shows a credit up there now. That was a nice bounce. The right out lane's killing me. It's killing me. Ooh, we got to short plunge the 4. We got to practice our short plunging. No, that's way too short. No, I'm still too short. How many times does it take to plunge? Oh, perfect! No! That was roller coasterous. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the collective.
Warning. Warp core breach a lot sooner than you think.
Dirty Pool. Raiding the channel. Thank you for the raid, Dirty Pool. We'll give a little shout out there. We'll do a double shout out. I need to fix that button because it doesn't actually do a shout out. It does something else. Well, thanks for bringing the pinball peoples over. Have you gotten past Valinor yet? Roller coasterous. Thank you for the chickens. Much appreciated. Portal Pinball. Module for P3. Yes, I am. It's on order. I don't think they're going to start shipping until like August, and I'm in batch 2. Something. Batch 2. So I don't know when that's going to be. October, November. I'm guessing is when I'll get it. I have not had a chance to play it yet. Playmoregames.com. How you doing? We'll give you a shout out too. We'll shout out all the streamers, or at least the people I know that are streamers. Do stuff. You're curious what clip the shout out will pick? I don't know that mine does that. Mine doesn't do that. I don't think. Random sub emote unlocks. Uh-oh. Does that show up over there? How come I get all kinds of things? I don't know. Eat a Pez. Shell Schlock, thank you. We still have Darth Vader down here feeding us Pez. I blatantly stole that from Pez Johnson. Still the sour blue raspberry. You have yet to see a P3? P3 is fun. I like it. It's a neat. I currently have. I was playing it this morning. I have Weird Al in it at the moment. So, yeah. My streaming rig has a Pez dispenser holder. Let me see if I can show you my Pez dispenser. My probably the only one in existence. Hopefully this works. I gotta push this button up here. Look at this button. Where's my streaming rig? Look at that. Pez dispenser holder on the streaming rig. Right above my cup holder and my mic. I don't have fancy. Here's stuff. Streaming rig from scrap plywood things. There's some of the projects. All that kind of stuff. I assume this is working. Here's my buttons, cameras, all that good things. Switchback, all right. That's an excellent use of 3D printing. P3 is upstairs. It's we have a split level house, so it's a half a flight of stairs up. So I'm on the lowest level now. Up on that level, I have the P3, Starlight Stars, and Alien Star are up on that level. You want this room? It's a fun room. I like it. It's in the basement of a house. This was a 4-bedroom house. It's now a 3-bedroom house. And the basement. So I got the lower 2 levels of the house. Well, sort of. I got what, 3 and 4. I got 7 pins in this room. I got 5 in the one behind it. Pins are better than bedrooms. Absolutely. You have more pinballs in the arcade you went to? You got to have priorities. But I'm trying to sell some. As we were talking about earlier. And Star Trek Pro will probably be the first to go. Oh, definitely the fake Fonz. And the fake Richie, and the fake Potsy, and the fake Lenny, and the fake Squiggy. And the large outbuilding. Hey, Doodad, how you doing? Fathom! Yeah, Fathom's right there. You all rated after I did that. There's what I got. Fathom will probably be played Wednesday. I usually stream Monday and Wednesday unless something comes up. But I think Fathom's probably, it'll be Valley Week. Ah, rude. I think these are the two. Cactus Canyon, kind of a Bally. It's the remake, so it's really Chicago Gaming Cactus Canyon. But it says Bally on the back glass because I bought a reproduction mirrored back glass for it to replace the Translite. Oh, it didn't give me that 11. How rude. Fathom's a great game. Fathom's a lot of fun. Definitely not selling Fathom. I don't really want to sell this one, but this is one I could get again. It's like they made 22,000 of it, 20,000 of them. That was not the shot I was going for. You'll buy this machine? Somebody said that the pinside average was 2,200. I said I'd list it for 2,000. If somebody offered me 1,800 at the moment, I'd sell it. Bought yours for $494 and sold it for $1,400? Are you talking Fathom? Play more games? Or are you talking 8-Ball? I wouldn't think 8-Ball would be worth that. 8-Ball? You sold an 8-ball for $1,400 in 2004. Wow. That's crazy. Was it in really nice shape? Yeah. This one's got wear. You can probably see it around the inserts, around the pop bumpers. It's not horrible. I've seen worse by far. All right, we need the 11. No, that's not the 11. I need my kickback back. Catch the ball. Shoot the candy cane. It didn't hit it. No, that was me. Means it's been well up, definitely. Had holes in the playfield, Misty. Rusty, whoa. So did you repaint it, or did you get a like a new old stock playfield or something for it? I wasn't into pinball in that era, in 94 to 2004. All right, see you roller coasters. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. From what I understand, you didn't have all those options for parts and reproduction playfields and all of that kind of stuff back in the day. Come on, hit the spinner, would you? Did not hit the spinner. Ooh, look at that, up and back. Ooh, got the 8-ball. Got an extra ball. C&K is winning. You haven't played yet. It's okay that mom comes first. You got to have priorities. That light is on. I need to put something over that light so I don't know when it's lit. Extra ball. Then it's gonna light super bonus. This game has a loud knocker. Thanks, Outlaw. That's only ball one. Ball one. Let's see if... come on. No! You missed the shot. New wiring, bunch of new parts, you have to work on organs. Cool. Nice. Visual experience. Doesn't give me that 11 going back up. Rude. Clean mower, change the oil, change pull rope. I got rid of the gas mower a few years back. I had enough fun with that. Got Makita. Come on. Son of a biscuit. battery mower is so much nicer. We don't have a tiny yard, but it definitely small enough we can do it with the Makita without too much trouble. And it uses all the same electric self-driving, yes. I mostly push it. About the only time I'd use the self-driving part is if I'm going up a hill. I mean, it was not cheap, but it did come with 4 batteries, which are not inexpensive as well. So I can use the batteries with all my other stuff. I'm heavy into the Makita 18-volt tool system. I have no tools left that use gas. Till got rid of the gas lawnmower. I got rid of the gas chainsaw. We're actually, our house, we don't actually have any trees, so it didn't really need it. So I do have a Makita chainsaw as well. So battery, double batteries. Got a Makita hedge trimmer. Got, you've never mowed the lawn there? Nice. That's awesome. Wallabies keep the grass down? That'd be awesome. You have an M12 chainsaw? Nice. Yeah, I just got my first Milwaukee stuff just this last year. I bought a track saw for the wood shop, and it came with a sander and stuff, but mostly all Makita stuff. Makita drills, Makita saws, Sawzall, leaf blower. It's all that stuff. String trimmer, all into it. Of course, I want to jump into the new 40-volt Makita system, but it's a big investment to get into that. Mow every other week, at least on this side of the mountain. Yeah. This time of year, if we get rain and things like that, we got to mow every week. Otherwise, depends on how much I water. Electric chainsaw is not exactly a testosterone. Yeah, it'll still cut your toes off though. But yeah, it doesn't have that sound. There's one of the neighbors out with the gas chainsaw the other day going, yeah, it's really annoying having to listen in the gas-powered blowers. Yard equipment's annoying. I would just soon not have a yard. I don't know if my pop bumper needs some adjustment there. I get it hit a dead spot every once in a while. 40 volt. The e-bikes are 50, 60. Yeah. But none of my power tools are carrying around 200 pounds of person or whatever. This whole e-bike thing. Back in my day, we had to pedal our bikes. 5 miles to school, uphill both ways. This spinner has been lubed. Not recently. I didn't freshly lube it. I did when did I buy this? Couple years. I guess it's been a couple years. But once I got it all back together, I did give it a little lube then. The feral introduced deer? Who'd they introduce them to? Oh, and in the countryside. The deer and the wallabies? Keep in your yard? Ah, boo. We're not doing so great this game. Uphill. Exactly, C and K. You know the routine. Through 3 feet of snow. Come on, get up there. That's why I have a spinner cam, because the spinner goes good. Normally I don't shoot for that target, but I needed it. Oh, I still need the 10 way up top. That was a waste. Both ways, and we were happy, exactly. We left home in the morning, we didn't come back till dark. Or food, one of the two. It was a different world. But yeah, I don't... The whole e-bike thing. See old people riding around e-bikes too. They just ride them around. Don't ever even pedal. They just... It's like, okay. We're out for our walk, doing our evening walks, and we see other old people, and they're just out riding their e-bikes everywhere. All your mammals are soft-footed marsupials. Europeans introduce deer for recreational hunting. Okay. All right, got that nudge. Oh. I do got, so the big mylar around the slings here, it's got the big half circle there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Definitely skews the ball. No natural predators, keep their population under control. They breed like, yeah. Deer kind of do anyway. But yeah, you could definitely see if you got no predators there. Has everybody got a gun to go hunt them at least? Open season on deer. All the venison you can eat. Rude. Your mom tells you about her parents having to fill out paperwork to get her first and only bike. Depression, war kid? Wow. Hunters often come? Yeah. I like it when I get that shot. It'd be nice if it would have given me the 2 or the 4. Nah. They don't see a deer, they just shoot the wallabies instead? Well, that's sad. Pew, Pinball. How you doing? It is a juicy spinner. It's the best kind. I mean, who would want a spinner that wasn't juicy? Come on. I mean, it kind of is the main tournament strategy on this game is light the spinner and just rip spinner. I think is really all that they go for. All games need a juicy spinner. There you go. I agree with you a lot. Spinners are my favorite thing in pinball. Drop targets are my second. I don't need any animated gorilla or dinosaur heads or anything like that for dragons. Just give me some good spinners, some drop targets, and I'm happy. And some chimes. Spinner tied to chimes. No. What was that shot? Definitely not the shot I wanted, that's for sure. There we got my kickback lift. So we drained down the spin center. What can you do? You just see that ball, it's like this whole metal liner here. Unless you get the ball way up here at the top of that, you ain't getting it back. Many old godliebs would benefit from a spinner. True. I stuck one in, what do you see, Buck Rogers back? Can you see Buck Rogers? I stuck a spinner in Buck Rogers. It's not hooked to anything, but it sure does spin good. Oh. Aren't those Aussie animals in the U.S.? Don't they know we had wide open borders? I don't know. Well, I'll show you where I put it, but it's not hooked to anything, but it fits perfectly right there. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. You can actually see where that is, but right between the drop targets is a perfect spot. I worry a little bit about the pop bumper damaging it, but it's a really good spot for things to spin. But like I say, it's not actually hooked to anything, and Buck Rogers is really weird in that the lowest scoring thing on there, so like hitting the switch behind the rubbers, is 30 points, or was it 50? 30 or 50 points. There's no 10-point switch. I was just going to see if I could tie it to a 10-point switch, but there aren't any in Buck Rogers. It's really weird. But I was thinking, even if I could just tie it to that 30-point switch so that it would score something when it went off. I don't want to mess up the whole game by doing that. But I also don't want to drill a hole in the playfield. So I'd have to figure out some other way to maybe put a more modern spinner on it. Electric Bat has green displays on their 8-ball. Yeah, that would be nice. These are replacement aftermarket ones. These are LED. It came, I think between 8-ball and my Stern Stars, I had like 3 working displays. Where's the ball? Give me the ball. It didn't give me the ball. It started the game, but didn't give me the ball. All right, there we go. Now we got a ball. And green would probably look good on there. All right, C&K, you're player 2 as usual, right? You're up. Got that 10-point rip. Got the kickback lit, got the spinner lit. Missed the spinner, took advantage of the kickback. All right, got the kickback lit again. No! Not the Wolfpack. These are from Weebly or Barcandle, nvram.weebly.com, and I don't think, last time I looked, he didn't have displays for sale anymore. These were actually about the same price as the Wolfpack and fully assembled. So I go, well, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't have them. I have my Sea Witch and Meteor. I have populated playfields for both of them that I plan on building cabinets for them. But I will definitely need displays. I was going to do the same one as this, because I have the same ones in my stars. work good and have good mounting. They mount like the Pinatech Uno ones. It doesn't have the whole frame and stuff behind them. Give me the 11. All right, hit the 8. Hit the 8. Stop. There it is. That one's trouble. Oh, back out. No! Tilt. Oh yeah, I counted no score. Did anybody take over or buy Great Plains? Not that I know of. Yeah, that'd be cool, Pew Pinball, if you can figure out how to do that. I think it would have to be at above the board. I'm sure you can get wires down. Maybe if you could do an opto, you'd probably have to do something with the plastics. But I really don't want to. I don't want to put a hole and then have to make that lane smaller to make it happen. Buck Rogers may end up as the system one that I keep. Mine needs a repaint really bad, but it's a neat game. It has a layout with the drop target. The lower drop targets are kind of like where they are in Joker Poker, although Joker Poker has chimes. And I don't know if the third generation of the Gottlieb sound cards, one, if you could put chimes in them or not. Completed the rack. Oh, you just gotta rip the spinner. Rip it! I got a special. Woo-hoo. Almost did something. I haven't tried it. Maybe I should try it on Buck Rogers and see if it happens. I know the earlier ones, so like Pinball Pool originally came with the sound card. I put chimes in my Pinball Pool, and it just did the same beep boop. Buck Rogers and like Incredible Hulk, that last generation of them, have a lot more sounds to them. So I'm not sure if it can run just the same chime thing. I don't know. Do not know. Divisible error. Do you have a lot of divisibles by zeros? Are there other divisible errors? Or just zeros? Oh my gosh. Your average is 300K, you don't know what's wrong. You have the high. What does that say? 361? That's not bad. Something made that go over. Occasionally I can save one out that lane. Occasionally that saves one. Hit the 8. No! Dang it. I knew if I kept missing the candy cane that I was going to drain. Down here is dangerous. Danger. It's the danger room. This is the whole danger room. Playfield. I mean, like hard top. Is that what they're called? Outside edge. I know they make one for this. That didn't hit the 8. Didn't hit the 8 again. Only 2 Alice's Adventures in Wonderland left for sale in the world? Wow. That's pretty good. Yeah, so many 10-point spins. How you doing, Solar? There's some more for you. Whoa, that was Powerball right down the middle. Watched the stream of the other day. It looks beautiful. Looks up. Oh, yeah. That's too bad. That's too bad. They seem to have some issues making fun machines over there or something. I don't know. It's not a theme I'm necessarily interested in, but it's not a horrible theme. Then there's that company. Who's that other one? Because there's 2 Alice in Wonderland being built, right? Who needs an Alice when you got an 8-ball? There you go. Which Alice is first question? Good question. What's that other one? It's only going to be $1,000. Didn't he run a Kickstarter or something? I haven't kept track of that one lately. Yeah, I wonder if our fun trade war tariffs has killed that whole proposition. I need to do that more. I need to dead bounce off of this one to get the ball on the right flipper. Ah. Yeah, Alice Goes to Wonderland from Wonderland Amusements. 80% size, yeah. Oh, you backed the limited edition? Nice. All right, what's the status on that? Did their whole Kickstarter thing go and they're just waiting for production, or? Son of a biscuit. Hey, Redhead Rambler. Surprised he didn't show up on the last game. I don't know, I gotta look at the time. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. Probably not to the last game yet. We'll play a few more. It's either I play pinball or I probably have to go out and do yard work or something. I nailed that post. Take that, post. Nailed the other post. I'm really good at those posts. There we go. Kickstarter finished, going to production soon. Nice. There's a lit spinner. Oh, almost had it again. But instead we hit our favorite post. I tilted, I tried to save it, I lost all my bonus. Oh, that was terrible. Hope to deliver by Christmas? Cool. You have several small machines, don't you, Cammy? I think I saw a picture or something you posted one time. You have some of the Zizzle. Yeah, cool. I kind of like miniature things. I don't know about pinball, but... Blues Brothers. That whole thing. I own Stars. I don't need a Blues Brother. Got Zizzle because they didn't come out in Australia? Oh. I did not know that. Because I'm not in Australia, so I don't keep up on all the Australia stuff. Blues Brothers doesn't fit into your rules for buying a pin. Completed the rack. Oh, almost 300,000. Yeah, rules. What are your rules, Cammy? That was a quick game. We'll play some more. You watched one good video review of it? Seemed like it's not bad. Certainly the best from home pin. Yeah, but that's not saying much. 'Cause I have never played a Spinal Tap. I did have the distinct unpleasure of playing the I can't remember, Thunderbirds. That one. Mylar and cupped insert killed me. Has to be a pin that you can't find in playing location, and it has to be themed around another world. Okay. That's code made to be rewritten into something grand. Yeah, I don't know. I think Blues Brothers could be a great pin if somebody were to actually design one and get the assets and the music and all of that, but come on. Must be getting close to the end of the stream. I can't hit anything anymore. Botron, how you doing? Sold mostly to operators in Australia? Cool. So is there one on location you get a chance to play it at all? Not in Tasmania. Total of about 10 pins on location on the whole island. You almost have a beach yourself. Well, thankfully, I got the kickback lit. Oh, that was horrible. We're going to pretend that one didn't have. Is my left spinner backhandable? I don't know if I've ever tried it. I think with the angle my flipper's at, I don't think it would be. We'll give it a try if I can get a cradle. Some days it's not even four-handable. All right, at least give me hit that 8 target. Well, oh, there it is again. Imagine the Blue Brothers on every corner in Aussie. Never seen someone backhand the spinner on 8-ball until literally last night. Yeah. I say, if I ever get the ball to control, I may have to take the glass off to cradle a ball on the left or on the. I can't even hit the ball. Nice blue legs and stuff. That's cool. Come on. I can't do anything. I'm losing all ability to hit anything or do anything. All right, there's the ball on the left flipper. Well, I backhanded it into that. Not much. It's got no power that way. I can't see that would be a productive. You should just tap pass to the right and do it that way. If you happen to have a cradle on the left and haven't gotten your bonus multiplier all the way. That was a total failure of a right flipper to hit the spinner. This is going to end poorly. Another tilt. Squarely, kind of, sorta. Yeah, technically I can hit it, but I can't hit it with enough power to do anything. From a backhand spinner, he was doing it from a cradle, or was it on the fly? It's like, there's no way I'm getting it all the way to the top. From a cradle. The only thing I can think of is if their flippers are not as drooped. Mine are slightly drooped, if you can see from the right. It's just a little bit below. And if they're up a little higher, I'd have more power. I don't know. I guess if you can do it, that's a reasonable strategy if it's lit and you got the ball on the left. Was that on a stream you saw that? I can't even hit the spinner from the right. Get up there. something. Electric bat? Oh, come on, boo. Must have been beefed up flippers or something about angle. Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't get the ball. I suppose if I was better live catching, I'd get more balls cradled on that. Damn. It's getting close. We're getting close to the end of the stream here, folks. Old people start missing everything. It's time to quit. So there'll be one more game after this one. Oh, crap. Definitely not Fonz. Proved in court, but everyone knows it is. There you go. Fonz never played pool. Rippage. Saw that one coming. Saw that coming. I already had that one. I didn't need that again. It's being mean. It hurt me when I said I was only going to play one more game. It says, well, if you're only playing one more game, we're going to kill you. What can I do? One more game. We'll go ahead and do a two-player. Because we can. We could do a four-player if we really wanted to. That was way too early. Yeah, it's like in a really bad spot to try that. That just doesn't. Must have been something different on that game because it's such a narrow. I mean, I can hit here and I can hit that post. But I can't hit any of it with any kind of authority. That's about it. Even if it's lit, it's like, that ain't gonna get you much. I've tilted this thing a lot today. Rude. Where do I have my tilt bob set? I gotta look at my tilt bob. It's somewhat off center. I need to adjust that a little bit, but it's not a real tight tilt. And it does have the earplug mod thing in there. So it settles down faster. Let's see, I'm not anywhere near clearing the racks. I was thinking about going for the 15 over there again on an alley pass. Nah, I'm nowhere near complete. Now I am though. No! So now I will go for the alley pass. And I missed it. That's how you call your shot there, folks. Jeez. Yeah, it's got some cupping. The worst offender is actually there's the Mylar half circle in front of the slings. Those are really bad. Can you show that? Well, thanks, Pew Pinball. I appreciate it. Great games. I like my collection. That's why it's hard to sell any of them. It was hard to sell. I sold TNA, Class of 1812, Amazing Spider-Man, and Incredible Hulk are the 4 that I sold in the last 6 months. And all of them were hard to let go. Oh, the tilt bob and the earplug thing? Sure. We can do that. Spent the whole day practicing alley passes. Yeah, there's games where it comes in handy. You wish you would have bought. I wasn't even looking to sell it. It was a local person probably looked up on Pinside. And go back here. I'll try not to make you dizzy with this. Hopefully you can see that. So you can see the tilt bob. So way up the top in the circle that it rests, there's half of one of those compressible earplugs. It's kind of dark in here. That's through the ring, and basically it dampens that. Dampens it so it settles down faster. It doesn't sit there and wobble back and forth. Is that ball a slam tilt? I believe so, yeah. I haven't ever even paid attention to this one. That's for people that used to lift up the front end of the pinball machines on location and keep the ball up there. Selling to make room or something? Make some room. Just a regular tilt? Yeah, I think it ties into the other tilt, so probably a regular tilt. Yeah, to make room, like I say, I got 4 projects I'm building that I need to have room for, and some of it's for the money to do the projects and just to shake it up. I think I just have too much. I mean, 95% of the pinball play in our house is just me. And when you have, I think it was 19 or 20 pins, and it's just a lot, and you just can't do them. Can't see a lot to maintain, a lot to play them all. Slam tilt, leaf switch on the coin door, yeah, or and on the playfield. A lot of times there's one hanging on the playfield. I know all the Gottliebs have one on the playfield as well. I don't know if the Gottliebs, if the roll-up is also just a regular tilt. You would think they would make that be a slam tilt, not a regular one, but you don't want to maintain one? Yeah. One more game. I don't mind working on them. I kind of like building them more. But when I start missing the spinner all the time, and I don't even hit the targets, I just hit nothing. See, from that flipper, I do that. And that will usually also give me the 8. Usually when I shoot that candy cane, it'll go off the pop bumper. It'll give me the 8 as well, which would light the, yeah, one more. Anybody that's been here a while, my one more. Is one more. There's the alley pass for the 18, or the 15, I mean. got to watch out for it because it will come up and over and go straight down the middle again. Just a classic pinball thing. Hey, Derped. How you doing today? I didn't see you pop in earlier. Dizzy? Is that Dizzy from the handheld camera? I think I need to adjust that 11 switch at the top as well. Inserts got me on that. That one doesn't give me when the ball goes up that. It's only when it comes back down, which doesn't make sense to me necessarily, but. Come on. That's when the game ends, is when the only thing you can hit is that stupid post. Hit that post enough times, you're gonna drain. It's just, that's when I know I've played too many games. Pool balls are always the same color? I believe so. You mean real ones or down here? That was really fast. As far as I know, they are. All right, there was a spinner rip because it's not lit. We tried to do it. All right, we plunged the correct one. Your classic 8-ball balls are all the same. Now, if you're playing something like snooker or whatever, then that's different stuff. Hey, Lynn Dever. How do you somehow not rip it good? That's good question. Slow. Backhand from the left flipper. Hey, I got the target that time. How you doing today, Lynn? We'll give Lynn a shout out. They stream some pinball as well. Got a couple real games. Still got Firepower and Godzilla? Is that right? I can't remember anymore. Hey, Hollywood Polo. Day was not too bad. Got the sprinkler system on for the lawn, so now I'm going to water the grass. Now the grass is going to grow, then I'll have to mow it. It's a vicious cycle. Monday! Woo! Supper is tofu? What? No. Definitely not that. I have no idea what supper is tonight. Probably leftovers. Self-inflicted pain, lots of it. I've totally lost the ability to hit the spinner. Somehow I keep pressing the start button because it's like, oh, I know I can do better than that. Leftover fried chicken, Shilling Moon berries cider. There's a rip. All right, I'm going to be able to end the stream after this game because had another spinner rip. See if we get another one. Tilt again. Way too much nudge. There's an unlit rip. Chicken legs in the air fryer? How do the chickens get around if you got all their legs? Tart blackberries and tart blueberries. That sounds good. I like tart and I like blackberries and blueberries. Ooh, we planted a rhubarb patch yesterday. Is it yesterday or Saturday? Saturday we planted a rhubarb patch. We hopefully are going to stay in this house long enough. You plant rhubarb, you got to wait 2 years before you can harvest and get rhubarb. But speaking of tart, we are big rhubarb fans in this house, and so we put in 4 good size rhubarb plants in the backyard in a bed yesterday. So hopefully in a couple years we keep them alive. Rhubarb, once it's established, is actually really hard to get rid of. Not sure you've ever had rhubarb? It's a different sort of vegetable? I don't know what it is. Is it a vegetable? I don't think it's a fruit. I don't know. But it's good. Very tart. Most places, if you ever run across rhubarb, a lot of times they'll do rhubarb strawberry pie or something. Bought a package of 8 legs, 4 chickens as wheelchairs. What you thought of? Exactly. Poor chickens. Yeah, they often do rhubarb strawberry rhubarb pie. They like to sweeten it up a little bit so it's not so tart. We definitely, get some sugar in it when we bake things from it. We'd often do a rhubarb crisp, have rhubarb syrup, rhubarb jam, rhubarb sauce. Grows like a weed. Do you eat it over there too, or do you just have it grow like a weed? Because yeah, once it definitely likes northern climates. It doesn't like the southern. I'm in Washington State, United States, northern part of the United States. We had it growing up in Minnesota in the northern as well. I would think it would do really well in Sweden. Hopefully you all eat it too. Don't just, think it's a weed and let it grow. I love rhubarb. Rhubarb's delicious. Delicious stuff. So, anyway, is there anybody out streaming today? Anybody we can raid? Thank you all for coming by. Hopefully you didn't just show up at the end when I was playing poorly. Let's see, Hupsbill playing some Uncanny X-Men. Captain Zanzibar is playing some pinball. Looks like he's on location somewhere. Galloping Ghost Arcade's doing something. The only one actually streaming in same category in pinball would be Hup. What's Captain Zanzibar doing? We'll send you over to Captain Zanzibar. We haven't raided the captain in a while. But thanks, y'all. Yeah, I'll be back probably Wednesday. I'm just going to move over. We're going to play some Fathom on Wednesday. So Calvin Ghost can't count. Probably not. Yeah, we'll send you over to Zan's. Looks like he may be on location somewhere. And we'll catch you all next time. Thanks for stopping by.